YB Tiago reaching new level.
Fucking beats, nigga. Larry fucking beats, nigga. Larry fucking beats, nigga.
It looks like you lost another one.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, and I'm super duper happy to have you here for my very own RedEyes $400 Dead in November tournament qualifiers. This is going to be Group C, and we've got 4 rounds of action, mayhem, and strategy coming your way. But first, for those of you who aren't quite acclimated as to who I am, I'm RedEyes, your ever-lovable and adorably cuddly caster, bringing you that daily dosage of butt-kickery, tomfoolery, and all-around shenaniganism. And we do have a stacked lobby for you today, boys and girls. We got 4-Man Army B, Savius Esports, we got Trace Ranchos, Lost Gaming, Arcadians, Dope Esports LLC, Star X Gaming, Twisted Minds, Exceed, Snack Attack, K1, Umbra 8, Top Strikers, Forsaken Gaming, Ecstasy, Kill Them All, Verified, Elementrix NA, Helping Quit Addiction, and Ivy Gaming. So I'm expecting action right off the bat. And we are going to kick things off the same way we always do, which is going to be with an Erangel match. Now, what exactly needs to be said about Erangel? Well, it's basically like the off-bred love child of Sandhawk and Miramar because it is the perfect middle ground between those two extremes. Look, the sound just gave out. Which does leave it fairly reliant upon the flight path to determine what sort of early game we actually end up getting. So with that being said, we see we're not left with a terrible flight path. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's actually fairly decent. It leaves plenty of drop spots available. We do have some early jumpers, though. It looks like it's going to be members of... pardon me. Oh, that's Elementrix, and they're going to be jumping down south alongside members of the 4-Man Army. And for those of you guys who aren't, let me see here, Dead in a month. Yeah, those of you guys who aren't sure where I'm talking about, I am referencing this area over here. Further off, oh wow, towards the middle portion of the map, we see Roshawk going to be contested between members of Twisted Minds and Forsaken Gaming up at Roshawk. That could be something to keep an eye out on. We also have members of HQA not far off from K1 at the school area. Looks like Yasnia could be contested here between members of Exceed and Ivy Gaming. And down at the outside of the prison area, just below Lipovka, looks like it's going to be at Lipovka. We've got potential confrontation in the works between members of, I guess that's Snack Attack and Top Strikers. So we got a lot of stuff on the board here. Oh, and at Severny, not to mention, we got Arcadians here up in the mix with Ecstasy. We'll start by tuning into that. We got Berserker here, and he has already got himself a DP28 AK-47 combo. Very, very lucky to have it early off in the bat. Oh, so for those of you guys who are just tuning in, this is round 1 of my very own RedEyes Dead in November tournament. These are the qualifiers for Group C.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm going to divert my attention down to Team 10. This is, of course, Twisted Minds. Why did I go to Twisted Minds? Because they are in the mix here with Forsaken Gaming, and they've got an AFK member, pardon me, not AK member. Oh, look at this. Dead and Who is just guarding his buddy here. This could be interesting. So we got Tien and Pilot of Forsaken getting closer and closer to Alexino and Dead Hino. And I like how they're moving as a unit too, but I am just so curious to see how Dead Hino is going to handle this situation with a teammate right out in the open. Now, Pilot could just shoot him out from inside the building if he notices him, but why would he have reason to suspect someone standing dead still? He's eventually going to notice. And we haven't lost a single person on the board, I don't believe. Hey, Alexino came back at a wrong time indeed, giving his location up and being taken out immediately. That leaves Dead Hino up here at the top just waiting for the push. And Payne getting the finish on Alex. And here he comes. This could be it, yep. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, that's... I don't know. That was an opportunity passed up, to say the very least. All right, going to divert my attention real quick over to members of Trace Ranchos. They're up here in the mix with Verified. And look, Jadafa is downed. Karina's down. Jadafa's eliminated, leaving it down to Patsy and Ariadas. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Ariada's taking a lot of shots there. Not too much damage, though. And if you notice, Ariadas is the last hope now for Trace Ranchos. It went, in a matter of moments, down to a full team, down to 3 up. Just completely wasting the opportunity, standing up in the middle of the open field to put some shots down, and that is going to be the end of them. All right. Now, we got a good portion of zone occupied by water. That's going to be good for us, the viewer. Not so much for the participant, because it really does limit their options. But it's good for us for that exact same reason, because it limits their options. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. We've got Dope Esports in here. Yeah, this is the Dope Esports. Y'all are in trouble. You hear taken down, though. Y'all could be in trouble. Spent a lot of time casting Dope Esports. And, you know, they're one of those conditional teams that you just really cannot underrate them because they don't always pop off. I mean, they're like the Dos Equis, man. They don't always pop off, so when they do, you gotta watch out. Uh-oh, the Chosen, first Frost going in the distance. Was it the Chosen? It was someone from TC. Yeah, okay, so first Frost is filling in for K1, and they're about to square off as we speak against Kill Them All. And oh boy. First Frost with the 3x M4, putting the shots down, but oh my gosh, all his teammates have been eliminated in a matter of moments. He is now a solo here. His best shot is to try to get this revive off, if possible, but honestly, one nade could ruin everything. One nade from XY Love. Beautiful takedown by First Frost. And then he is had that favor returned to him immediately, quickly eliminated from it. Nings, the last hope here, is able to heal up with only an M16 and UMP. UMP, however, could be just absolutely monumental in a close quarter situation, as we've seen time and time again. Going for a smoke. They're going to drive away? Kill Them All is retreating. Okay. All right. Back up to Savius. They're up against Dope Esports. And as I've said, Dope is... Yeah, they've been a conditional team in the Tier 1 league sometimes. But boy, when they go off, they do go off. They won several matches in the Trovo Invitational. And that's against nothing but PMPL teams. Oh, Love taking out K1 Nings. Jay from Dope Esports just waiting for the push from someone from Savius, but it might take a minute. So with that being said, I think I'm going to divert my attention. Yep. We got Tiantian, the last remaining member of his team of Forsaken Gaming, and he is just swimming in a pool of HQA members helping quit addiction. And boy, it's not just, you know, any HQA members. It's got Kwang on there too. And Kwang is, speaking of, you know, he's a Tier 1 player. I don't care how you put it. All right. Switching my attention over to Exceed momentarily. They're relatively close to the Arcadians. It could end up being something. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, dang it. No. I forgot. I accidentally closed out my... Oh, intermatch again. Let's go. Nice. All right, Kuwang, speaking of which, going after TNT and getting the finish on Forsaken Gaming. All right, Dope Esports still going off. Keep in mind they are just down for the capper alone, and that's a finish on Dope right then and there. It's taken out by Savius. All right, they have 2 members down, but they will likely be revived here. No problems. Representative Nancy Pelosi. Okay. All right, Subi taken down and Stunt taken down right in front of our eyes. Oof. Oh, now look at this. Error on Lost Gaming's end. They decided to enter as a 2-man team, meaning I'm assuming they didn't read the rules. You can play as a 2-person team, but you will not be scored as a 2-person team. You need at least 3 members to be scored. But by competing as a 2-person team, you are ensuring that your team does not get banned for missing anything. So that's worth it. Here we go. Molly's coming in. Uh-oh. One of the ARC boys is down. It's Leo, leaving it up to Chico, Berserker, and Boba. And we got Chico and Berserker just holding down position here. Let's go over to Boba. Yeah, they're all holding their corners. Oh, Leo is made it out for the finish. I like it. Berserker's down. Chico and Boba. Chico does get the knock. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there. Leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. Nice taken by Boba. That was all she wrote. He put up a good effort, but he was just outnumbered. Alright, okay. We have 1 remaining member of Twisted Minds left, and boy, he is surrounded by Team Ecstasy. And you can believe they're going to push in. Finish on Cartel. And a finish on Twisted Minds. Going back to the 4-man Army B. They're driving uncomfortably close to Elementrix. We see him trying desperately to get away. And I think they're going to be able to do so successfully. Diverting my attention to Kill Them All just momentarily. Kill Them All down to a 3-person team of Vibrate. Okay, I was like, what is his name? Vibrate. Tanaku and XY Love ZYL. Those are some interesting names. I had to struggle on each of those. Hey Landlin, how are you, buddy? I replied to your message, I just didn't get a reply. Oh, HQA Kuwang got ran over? Oh boy. That leaves HQA down to this one person here. Ahmed. I have no idea how to pronounce that. When you put numbers in place of letters, I get confused.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is.
Okay. I put that in there for these exact situations. Alright, so we got the Lost Boys just prone and waiting. I don't think they know that they can't be scored as a 2-person team. Gotta read the rules. Gotta read the rules. Where's our next confrontation gonna come from? Could it be between Ivy Gaming and the boys in Exceed towards the top of the map? Looks like it could be. Looks like it really might be. Ah, but Exceed is gonna get away. They're driving away. Interestingly enough, the zone kind of works its way from the water all the way back into land, benefiting the participants for sure. Now Exceed finds themselves kind of sandwiched here in between members of Verified, Ivy Gaming, and Lost Gaming. That's why I'm staying tuned into them for now. Oh boy, I'm kind of burning up, guys. Let me get a fan on me. Alexa, fan on. All right. Much better. Okay. Now, here we have it. Elementrix up against Verified. It's about to go down. Let's get a God's eye view for this. We got Stunt being a sneaky snake, working his way closer. He's going for it. For it. DP, baby. Easy. Here come the rest of them. I like the spread that Exceed is taking here, but they're wasting precious time on getting an advancement while that person is not. Yep, he's revived, no problem. And unfortunately for them, Suvi is taken down. That leaves it up to Stunt and Fruity. Crayon and Suvi are down. Alright. And that's a takedown on Stunt. Alright. We got 44 people still on the board and quite a bit of space, to be honest. But that's all about to change as this zone shift happens. Now, it looks like Lost Gaming is kind of close to Ivy, but once you scope in, you kind of see they've got a little bit more distance than you previously thought. By Kanaku there, getting Hansi down awfully low, but just not low enough for the takedown. Very close, but no cigar. Sorry guys, I'm getting some stuff set up for next round already. Alright, I see something brewing down Team 12. This is, of course, members of Snack Attack. They are not far off at all from Ecstasy. Looks like they're gonna bail. Yeah, it's a bail. And currently, as it stands, the best position on the map is gotta probably go to either Ivy Gaming or maybe potentially down the road to Lost, because Lost has an opportunity here. With Ivy Gaming occupying prison, Lost could take the high ground here, right around this prison area, get the mountain areas, get the high ground. Elementrix putting the heat down, it sounds like. Oh, pardon me, that's not Elementrix, that's Snack Attack. Putting the shots down towards Star X Gaming as they try to work their way in. And towards Snack Attack. They're kind of split up here, shooting both ways. And uh-oh, Cloudy is taken down, leaving it up to Pickle. What's his name? And Forever. TVT. I don't get that. Y'all's names are just something else. Got Pickle with a 3X M4, putting the spray down, not getting any connecting shots quite like he's hoping. Oh, but look in the distance, 4-man Army B facing off as we speak against Kill Them All and other teams as well. Looks like they all kind of split up. That happened quick. It's kind of surprising how much of a spread we have here, to be honest. And if you take notice, almost no compounds here to be had on this left portion of the map. Where is it going to come from? Uh-oh. Half the team just made a fatal error in driving right up to Lost. And Alpha suffers the consequences of it right there and then. That leaves it down to Lightwork, Ammo, and Kurama. Alright, Lightwork's gonna go for a revive. Okay. They got an enemy right here on the other side of this rock. What? It's Opete. Or Opete, I don't know.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is!
Oh, Kurama just spotted him. Easy. Nice takedown. That boy was not trying to make a noise. I'm going to tune into Elementrix. It looks like they might be about to... Yep, they are squaring off against Ecstasy. And it looks like Godfather just got himself a knock. And him and Hansi are going to use this opportunity to go ahead and push on up. Try to capitalize on the situation while they can. And Godfather just got wrecked. Uh-oh. That leaves it down to Lizard and PMCO and Hansi here. And look who's coming in from the distance. It's Umbra 8 sneaking on in. I like it. Umbra 8 so far with 0 kills, but they could really come in for an amazing third party here. Cosmo with the 4X M4 combo trying to scope in. And everyone disperses yet again. Back to the 4-man Army B up against members of Savius Esports. And it looks like they don't have a single kill to their name quite yet. And it's getting down to the point where I think kills are going to start becoming more frequent. The players have a lot less options in terms of where to go. I'm going to tune into Ivy Esports, which is Jonica, Kayla, Trick, and Leanne. And Trick going in for a double takedown. Going in now with a 4X M4 with eyes on Love. I don't think, no, not a chance, bro. But nonetheless, great takedown on his end. Oh, man. Well, Pablo is the last remaining member. Oh, Pablo and Weirdo is the last 2 remaining members up. I take that back. Tupac has been resurrected. You heard it on RedEyes channel first. The myths are real. Oh no, Tupac is dead again. Alright, Pablo, the last hope at this stage. Spectator glitch. Trying to go for Alpha, but Alpha able to clutch the end right there. Beautiful finish by members of Savius Esports. Good job. All right, diverting my attention now towards Snack Attack. Snack Attack up against Ecstasy. As we speak, we got Molly's in the mix here. Solon trying to get a revive. Oh! That was amazing damage with that nade, but just not quite enough for the finish. But what a greatly thrown nade. Great aim. A Trick getting love. Look at all these smokes. You can actually see the smoke life on them, their duration. That's awesome. And here we go. Pickle advancing up on Ecstasy. It's Creep and Solo. And Pickle going prone. He needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is down. Pickle is the last hope here. Oh, Pickle and Forever are the last hope. Pickle's finished right there and then. How far away is their teammate? He's close by. He's eliminated right then and there, but his nade gets him! Okay, that's clipped. Umbra 8 having at it now with what remains of Ecstasy. No breaks for Ecstasy there. So Ecstasy is down to just Dashi. Creep is knocked. Dashi is the last hope here, dropping all that extra stuff to try to stay hidden. And boy, the zone is not being very forgiving at this stage. So Umbra 8's not going to waste their time. They're going to work their way on in. And Dashi going immediately, the first second he can, trying to make his way towards that vehicle. Going to go pop a first aid. It's not like he's got any shortage of them. He might make it in. Well, Ivy has a member down. It's Leanne. And as you can see here, Jonika's going to be going for the revive, leaving Kayla and Trick for the Overwatch and cover fire. Trick really doing most of the Overwatch here. He's got nades for members of Umbra 8. Molly's to go with him. But Umbra 8 does not fall for the trap. Leanne's still down. UMP after ready. Gonna go for some close quarter. That nade might be good. Oh, Leanne taken down yet again. Trick down! It's all to Jonica and Jonica alone. Ah, that's a finish right there and then on Ivy Gaming. Guys, we are down to just 10 people. 5 teams remain. We got ourselves a 4v2, v2, v1, v1. And Lost contacted me. They know that they aren't being scored. They just wanted to participate, and I'm glad that they did. Because now they won't be banned. Alright, now look at this. This is unfortunate for TYZZZ because he's got 3 kills and they've got good placement. It's unfortunate because as a 2-person team, they were... Let's give them the credit that they are due. As a 2-person team to make it this far and still be in the mix with both your members up. It's good. It's a good start. What's up, K-Tax? Alright, well, PMCO, the last remaining member here for Elementrix is taking some serious damage. Just wrecked there by Lost. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Guys, we're down to 3 teams. It's a 4v2v2. Umbra 8 has this game. This is their game to lose. They got the numbers. Now it's time to bully a little bit. We got Sarabia with a 3x M4, putting the shots down, not getting any connecting hits, unfortunately. Three teams remain here, guys. Umbra 8, Lost Gaming, and Star X Gaming. Poor Star, right out in the open field. Everyone's basically out in the open field as the stage. I don't really know what I'm saying. However, you got to give Umbra 8 the credit because they do have some tree cover, but they are outside of zone. The only ones in zone at this point are Lost and maybe Star. Star's pretty close. Nades cooking? No, it's just a smoke dying out. Uh-oh. Fuhua taking some serious damage, brought down to just above half health, and Moons is downed. That leaves it all up to Morg, and Morg alone. He's going to try to get some smoke on his teammate, get a revive, but boy, oh boy, this could be Fuhua's opportunity. And Umbra 8, the perfect opportunity for a third party. Just come clean in what remains. Pick up the scraps. Going for it. He does retake down YGZ. He gets him! Double takedown. Nicely done by Moore, getting his first 2 kills in the team's 4th and 5th kill of the game. We got ourselves a 2v4 Star X Gaming versus a full health Umbra 8 4-person squad. Odds are not in Star X's favor. They're going to have to pull off something miraculous. Moore going prone. And Moore is down. That leaves Moons as the last hope, and boy, that was a match. Took him a second to finish it, but that's a match.
Oh my God!
Flawless victory.
Well, Umbra 8, securing first place with 9 kills. Not bad at all. We got second place going to Star X Gaming with 5 kills. Third place to Lost with 4 kills coming from YZZZ. Unfortunately, those kills will not count, but you guys put up a great show, and you're not going to be banned as long as you participate for the remainder of the night. Hold on one second. We got 4th place going to Elementrix, and they're going to take that with 1 kill from PMCO. We've got Savius Esports in 5th place with 7 kills. Ivy in 6th with 3. 7th is going to go to Verified with, oh wow, 13 kills, 8 of which came from Kubi. Not bad. Hold on one sec. Gotta get this in my screen here. It's hard to get everyone in here. Yeah, there we go. All right. 8th place is going to go to Ecstasy, and they're going to be taking that with 6 kills. 9th place going to KT. Oh yeah, Kill Them All. Kill Them All grabbing 9th place with 5 kills. All 5 came from Love. Nicely done. We got 10th place going to Snack Attack. They're going to be taking that with 2 kills from Forever Ye TVT. Top Strikers in 11th, but with 0 kills to speak of. Here we go. Let's see here. 12th is going to go to the 4-man Army B. They're going to take that with 2 kills. 13th to HQA with 4. 14th going to Elementrix, and they're going to take that with 4 kills, 1 per person. Everybody eats. We got Twisted Minds in 15th with 0. Yep, 0. 16th is going to go to Arcadians with 0. Pardon me, Arcadians with 1. I apologize. 1 from Chico. 17th going to Dope Esports with 0. 18th going to Forsaken Gaming with 4. 19th is going to belong to K1 with 1 kill from what's his name. And 20th place going to Tres Ranchos with 0 kills. Alrighty, guys. Y'all all know the drill. Stick around. We're going to be back in about 10 to 12 minutes with round 2 of our 4-round scrim night. These are my very own RedEyes $400 Dead November tournament qualifiers for Group C. Stick around, guys. We'll be back soon. Be revived here, no problems.
Larry fucking beats, nigga.
Representative Nancy Pelosi. Alright, Subi taken down and Stunt taken down. Oh, Leo made it out for the finish. I like it. Chico and Boba. Chico does get the knock. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right out of shots there. Not too much damage though. And if you notice, Ariatis is the last hope now for Tres Ranchos. It went in a matter of moments down to a full team, down to just wasting the opportunity, standing up in the middle of the open field to put some shots down, and that is going to be the end of them. All right, well, PMCO, the last remaining member here for Elementrix, is just wrecked there by Lost. Wrecked, absolutely wrecked.
Larry fucking beats, nigga.
With all these smokes, you can actually see the smoke life on their duration. That's awesome. And here we go, Pickle advancing up on Ecstasy, creeping solo. Pickle going prone, he needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is dead still. He's eventually going to notice. We haven't lost a single person on the board, I don't believe. Hey, Alcino came back at a wrong time indeed. Dead again. Alright, Pablo, the last weapon. Spectator glitch. Trying to go for Alpha, but Alpha able to clutch the end right there. Hunt and Fruity. Crayon and Subi are down.
Larry fucking beats, nigga.
Alright. And that's a takedown on Stunt. Going prone. And Mord is down. That leaves Moons as the last hope, and boy, that was a match. Took him a second to finish it, but that's the same reason, because it limits their options. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, we've got Dope Esports in here. Yeah, this is the Dope Esports. Y'all are in trouble. You hear taken down though. Up the scraps. Going for it, he does take down YGC. He gets him! Double takedown. Opete. Or OP? I don't know.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is.
Oh, Karama just spotted him easy. After team going to finish on Forsaken Gaming. Alright, Dope Esports still going on. Keep in mind they are just down on Capper alone, and that's a finish on Dope right then and there. It's taken out by Savius. Now, here we have it. Elementrix up against Verified. It's about to go down. Let's get a God's eye view for this. We got Stunt being a sneaky snake, working his way closer. He's going for it. Sneaky, baby. Easy. Uh-oh. Half the team just made a fatal error in driving right up to Lost. And Alpha suffers the consequences of it. And Payne getting the finish on Alex. And here he comes. This could be it. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that's gonna go for some close quarter. That nade might be good. Oh, Leanne taken down yet again. Trick down! It's all to Jonica and Jonica alone. Ah, that's a finish right there and then on Ivy Gaming. Well, Pablo is the last remaining member. Oh, Pablo and Weirdo, the last two remaining members up. I take that back. Tupac has been resurrected. You heard it on RedEyes channel. Misery. Oh no, Tupac is dead again. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there, leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. Taken by Boba. That was all she wrote. He put up a good effort, but he was just outnumbered. Pickle going prone, he needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is down. Pickle's the last hope here. Oh, Pickle and Forever are the last hope. Pickle's finished right there and then. How far away is their teammate? He's close by. He's eliminated right there and there, but his nade gets him! I like it. But Chico and Boba. Chico does get the knock. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there, leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. By Boba. And him and Hansi are going to use this opportunity to go ahead and push on up. Try to capitalize on the situation while they can. And Godfather just got wrecked. He is now a solo here. His best shot is to try to get this revive off, if possible. But honestly, one nade could ruin everything. One nade from XY Love. Beautiful takedown by First Frost. Alright, they have 2 members down, but they will likely be revived here, no problems. Representative Nancy okay. Put up a good effort, but it is just outnumbered. Alright, okay. We have one remaining member of Twisted Minds left, and boy, he is surrounded by Team Ecstasy. And you can believe they're going to push in. Cartel being taken out immediately. That leaves Dead Hino up here at the top, just waiting for the push. And Payne getting the finish on Alex. And here he comes. This could be it. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Look at all these smokes. You can actually see the smoke right on their duration. That's awesome. And here we go. Pickle advancing up on Ecstasy. It's creeping solo. And Pickle's going prone. He needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is down. Pickle's the last hope here. Oh, Pickle and Forever are the last hope. Pickle's a 4-person squad. Odds are not in Star X's favor. They're going to pull off something in practice. More going prone. And Mort is down. But honestly, one nade could ruin everything. One nade from XY Love. Beautiful takedown by First Frost. And then he is had that paper returned to him immediately. Quickly eliminated from. He revived here, no problem. Representative Nancy Pelosi. Alright, Susie taken down and Stunt taken down. Oh, Leo made it out to the finish. But I like it. Chico and Boba. Chico does get the knock. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right. A lot of shots there. Not too much damage though. And if you notice, Ariados is the last hope now for Trace Ranchos. It went in a matter of moments down to a full team, down to 3 in a row. Just completely wasting the opportunity to standing up in the middle of the open field to put some shots down, and that is going to be the end of them. Alright, well, PMCO, the last remaining member here for Elementrix, is just wrecked there by loss. Wrecked, absolutely wrecked. With all these smokes, you can actually see the smoke light on their duration. That's awesome. And here we go, Pickle advancing up on Ecstasy. It's Creep and Solo. And Pickle going prone. He needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is dead still. He's eventually going to notice. We haven't lost a single person on the board, I don't believe. Hey, Alcino came back at a wrong time indeed. Dead again. Alright, Pablo, the last vote at the stage. Spectator glitch.
Oh, boy, this shit banging.
Trying to go for Alpha, but Alpha able to clutch the end right there. And Fruity. Crayon and Subi are down. Alright. And that's a takedown on Stunt.
You went dumb on this one.
More prone. Is down. That leaves Moons as the last hope, and boy, that was a match. Took him a second to finish it, but that's the same reason, because it limits their options. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, we've got dope esports in here. Yeah, this is the dope esports. Y'all are in trouble. You hear taken down though. Up the scraps. Going for it, he does retake down YBC. He gets him! Double takedown. Opete. Or OP? I don't know.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is!
Oh, Karama just spotted him easy. After Team Game finish on Forsaken Gaming. Alright, Dope Esports still going off. Keep in mind they are down for the capper alone, and that's a finish on Dope right then and there. It's taken out by Savius. Now, here we have it. Elementrix up against Verified. It's about to go down. Let's get a God's Eye view for this. We got Stunt being a sneaky snake, working his way closer. He's going for it. Sneaky, baby. Easy. Uh-oh. Half the team has made a fatal error and driving right up the Lost. Alpha suffers the consequences of it. And Payne getting the finish on Alex. And here he comes. This could be it. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. go for some close quarter. That nade might be good. Oh, Leanne taken down yet again. Trick down! It's all to Jonica and Jonica alone. Ah, that's a finish right there and then on Ivy Gaming. Well, Pablo is the last remaining member. Oh, Pablo and Weirdo is the last two remaining members up. I take that back. Tupac has been resurrected. You heard it on RedEyes channel. Misery. Oh no, Tupac is dead again. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there, leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. Taken by Boba. That was all she wrote. He put up a good effort, but it was just outnumbered. Pickle going prone, he needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is down. Pickle's the last hope here. Oh, Pickle and Forever are the last hope. Pickle's finished right there and then. How far away is their teammate? He's close by. He's eliminated right there and there, but his nade gets him! But I like it. Berserker's down. Chico and Boba. Chico does get the knock. Taking down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there, leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. Well, alrighty, everybody. We are back. And guess what, y'all? This is round 2 of my very own RedEyes Dead in November $400 tournament qualifiers for Group C. And we are going to be kicking off round 2 as, you guessed it, a Miramar. What needs to be said about Miramar? Well, it's the largest map that we have in the game, so right away you know that the odds of two teams landing next to each other is automatically going to be a little bit slimmer. But it is also the most open map that we have in the game, meaning that the odds of you being sniped from 300 meters away is just exponentially higher than it is on any other map. So you need to be aware of not only your immediate surroundings, but your distant surroundings as well. And the third and final thing I want to say about this map is that it's so large that it finds itself entirely reliant upon the flight path to determine what sort of early game we get. So with that being said, we are working with an oof flight path indeed. Now here's the thing. It looks oof, but this is my one argument. It's only specific to Miramar. Everywhere else, I'd say the central flight path thing is a fairly decent judge of a flight path. But on Miramar, the majority of the compounds, if you were to take Miramar and picture it as a circle, divided vertically in half, well then the right half would have about 65 to 70% of the map's compounds and structures. So the fastest or the most efficient flight path in terms of drop spots would be this right here, going down this little cluster diagonally. And that flight path that we have right now is fairly close to that. So it leaves a lot of drop spots available to them. But we'll have to see where people are going to determine. It looks like we might already get some confrontation between members of Tres Ranchos and Exceed down here at Los Leones. We also have members of HQA jumping alongside Star X Gaming. Further up north, we've got Ivy Gaming here with the 4-man army and Elementrix, all of them going to the Picado area potentially. Looks to me like the 4-man army is going to glide along by instead. Now, we got the Tres Ranchos. They did not fare very well in round 1. Matter of fact, they fared terribly. They got last place with 0 kills. So they've got a lot of work to do to make up for that this time around. And we see one of our boys getting away. I can't really blame him at that stage. Oh, pardon me. This is the Chosen over here who has decided to come fill in for UF. And I thank them for that. Elementrix going at it right now as we speak. Let's get eyes. Who did they just take down? I have no idea who they just took down. But they still have 0 kills on the board. Maybe I'm going crazy and didn't really see that. Alright, but here's something that I can tune into for sure. It's Top Strikers up here in the mix with Forsaken Gaming. Broken with the high ground. And a UMP Cuddle with two UMPs. This could be interesting. And just the street dividing the two teams. Now, I like what Forsaken's doing here, taking multiple perspectives, multiple angles. You're awesome, Lee Poppy. And Fox, as always, thank you, bro. Nades being thrown by Broken towards Tiantian. And here we go. But Tiantian doesn't seem to be aware of the Oh, but what a nade on Broken! Wow! That's getting clipped. Okay. Pilot down, leaves it up to Tintin. Turn. And Payne. And Payne gets Cuddle. Forsaken Gaming coming out victorious. Uh-oh. Vale is the only remaining member now for Tres Ranchos. Tres Ranchos having a very tough night, to say the least. We see some other action happening. Could it be between the four-man army and HQA? They're relatively close, but not so close that I'm like immediately concerned. All right, maybe something here between Verified and the Chosen. The Chosen. We got Han, what's his name, and what's his name. So you know I'm doing this again.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is!
I did not mean to see his route. Okay, we got Exceed a little bit sandwiched here, but not too badly, really. Not even really sandwiched. But they are right underneath members of Dope Esports. And Dope seems a little spread out as well. Yeah, they are. Very spread out. Goodness gracious. Gonna tune back in to members of Savius. We got Karama just laying dead as his teammates Lightwork and Ammo put shots on towards the Chosen. Or, pardon me, that's not the Chosen, it's K1 with a member of the Chosen on their team. Oh, Arcadians getting one of their members taken down. It's Chico. That leaves it up to Boba, Berserker, and Cat. They're facing off as we speak against Ecstasy. Sorry about that sound coming out. I'll fix it in just a second. Oh, what a takedown. Berserker's the last hope now for Arcadians. And it is looking very good. Look at his health. 1 health, literally. And he's out. Okay. The Chosen really sticking in the action here. They got one member down. It's up to Han, what's his name, and what's his name. Because what's his name has been taken down. You see how this can be a little problematic for a caster? Hey, PMCO going after a member of the Chosen as well. Leaving up to Han and what's his name. Snack Attack not having a good, easy go of it either. Let's have eyes on him if we can find him. Snack Attack, Snack Attack, Snack Attack. There they are. Uh-oh, with Cloudy down, it leaves it up to Pickle and what's his name. And Pickle and what's his name are trying their best to dip out as Lost Gaming puts the shots down. But now coming in with a full squad, boy, you gotta feel kind of bad for them because they put up a great performance in round 1. It's just a shame that they didn't have a third member. Oh, let me unplug and get the sound back, guys. It's one of the issues that happens when you stream from an iMac is there's no Elgato drivers. I'll grab my drink too. Let's get it. We got BQ here. Taco BQ. Beautiful takedown with the 4X M4. Beautiful. Easy claps. Tuning into Ivy. Ivy's not too lonely. They got StarX Gaming close by to keep him warm. And it's not only that, we've also got Elementrix here dealing with HQA. And Elementrix has been reduced down to Lizard and PMCO, and PMCO's already taken some damage shots. A couple warning bullets from HQA to stay out of their zone. Oh boy, things are looking very grim here for StarX Gaming. I'm going to tune into them because they are currently making a StarX sandwich, and K1 and Ivy are the bread. Oh, HQA going in. We got Sup Pig, Bright, Kwang, and Alamed. I have no idea if that's how you say it. Ahmed. Alm 5 double D. And they are pushing right up here on Elementrix Lizard. Lizard is the last hope for his team, desperately trying to get some bandages off. No first aids. This is not looking ideal for him. And here we go.
Goodbye.
HQA with some easy claps there. Oh, further down south, we see members of Team Kill Them All. Not far off. They're above Dope Esports. Dope Esports is driving northbound. They could run into them very shortly. Well, you can bet that Kill Them All has heard and he gets him, Vibrate, gets him with the M249 out of the vehicle. That was dope. That was a bad choice of words. Clipping that too. Uh-oh. Well, Katanaku was down. Vibrate just got wrecked. That leaves it up to Love and Trey. Love with the Mini 14 at the ready. Gonna throw some smokes, trying to get Vibrate up, leaving Trey to throw some smokes as well. They're both trying to get Vibrate covered as best as possible. Well, Vibrate's back up. I kind of feel like Dope might have wasted that opportunity, but here we go. They're pushing up now. And Jay coming out for Vibrate right now as we speak. Oh, there's a Molly. Nesquik is down right in front of our eyes by Love. But you hear not playing games with them. That was nice. All right. Well, Stunt made a huge error in bailing away from his teammates in Exceed. They're way over here, and they're dealing with members of K1 as we speak, and they don't have their teammate with them. He's already been taken down for straying too far from the path. They're definitely going to give him a lecture about that. Solo from Ecstasy has been taken down. Alright, we got what's his name pushing up with Kings. Just trying to get some loot, it looks like. Alright, we're gonna go check in on HQA as they square off against Forsaken Gaming. Let's get it from Forsaken Gaming's end. They might not even be squaring off. Whoa. That looks like a freaking Batmobile. That Koenig. Koenig? I don't know. Koenig? How do you say it? It's a tough thing to spell. Oh, this is easy pickings. And then Payne gets wrecked in return. A little retaliation there. Leaving Turn, Tiantian, and Pilot remaining. Turn with the Car 98 at the ready, trying to get an angle from the other side. This could work, but unfortunately for him, they're all on the other side of the building. But Pig coming around into his view, but he doesn't see it. Oh, no. What? What in the Spider-Man hell am I seeing here? Alright, Ivy still hanging in there. Getting another knock. This time on members of K1, I believe. But no kills yet. And here's the thing, is they got so much distance between themselves and the enemy that I'm not sure that they will be able to secure that kill if K1's got any compound cover. And I think they do. And HQA looking like they're going to bow out of this confrontation with Forsaken. Oh, but the vehicle caught on fire. And member of HQA able to take down Tiantian. We got Ahmed here with the M762 barrel at the ready. Suppick with a M4. Oh no, Bright has been taken down by Turn's Car 98. Scoping in with that 6X M4 at the ready. Huge error on Payne's end, just asking for it. He's gonna go for a nade to try to finish him. Boom, baby! Oh my god!
Oh my God!
That was so sick by Pig. Or whoever, it wasn't Pig, was it? It was Ahmed. Pig up on the putting the shots down as members of Forsaken Gaming make their escape, and they are gonna get out of there unscathed for the most part there. Oh man. Well, I shouldn't say unscathed at all, but that guy gets away. Got Twisted Minds at this point down to dead Eno, and that's it. His teammates are all taken out, and Umbra 8, a full squad of Umbra 8 members, at least 3, but I think a full squad, on him, and he's going to do his best to get out of there in the buggy. I don't think he's got a lot of options, but his buggy has 2 tires. He is, up the creek without a paddle at this point. And he almost made it to the tree, but not quite. Gonna divert my attention down to Ivy yet again. Oh, you know what? We're actually going to go back to Savius. They're driving right northbound, right up into members of the 4-man army. This could be good. Sorry about that, guys. A little short in my cord. It'll come back in just a sec. Should come back in just a sec. Hold on. Let me unplug and replug. Did I unplug something? There we go. Alright, so Microbot is downed, leaving the 4-man army down to Weirdo, Opete, and that's it. Opete? I don't know how you say his name. O-P-E-T? Microbot's finished. Weirdo is downed. Just like that, Opete is the last hope for the 4-man army. And he's sandwiched now in between sandwiched in between Savius and members of Dope. He's gonna go for this revive. He needs a teammate here. It's a very risky revive, but I think he's actually gonna be able to stick it off. Oh man, K1 has 2 members down, and Suvi, the last remaining member from Exceed, putting the shots down. And Suvi is eliminated right then, as I said that. Okay. Well, with Weirdo back up, let's go tune into Dope. Dope's a little preoccupied. They're facing off as we speak against members of Ecstasy. Uh-oh, Creep is down. The man is finished off, and that is it for Ecstasy. Look at this. 4-man army picking off ammo, getting Karma down to almost nothing. It's really up to Lightwork right now, and Lightwork with that UMP taking him out. Yep, ammo is down. Lightwork is the last hope here for Savius Esports. Savius. And, oh, unfortunately for him, Umbra 8 driving in. Oh, they're going to hopefully drive around, and he might even be able to get a revive on ammo. I spoke too soon. Scratch that.
Hold up.
Lightwork is wrecked there by Jay from Dope Esports. Well, look, we got a new zone here. It belongs to Lost, K1, Ivy, and Star. But Odopia here is asking for trouble here as he drives right up into it. But he comes in there with 5 kills, immediately taking down what looks like a desync issue. Poor guy. I heard people saying they're having issues with their room. Guys, their MS. Guys, if you can see, I'm at 80 MS, which is, you know, I don't know what to tell you. It's not happening to me. And Trick from Ivy is going in. Currently, Ivy's only got 2 kills on the board, but what am I seeing right there? Ooh, Leanne with a nice high ground position, 3x M4. I'm going to go back to Umbra 8 as they faced off against Lost. Malik is down, leaving it up to Sarabia and Melina. And Cosmo as well. Pardon me, Cosmo is up and healed. So Sarabia with 3x M4 scoped in, does not get any connections there. And with just enough cover, you can see what Umbra 8 is doing here. Brings my next point. On a map like Miramar, where compound cover can be few and far between, in such an open map, it's just imperative in scrimmages to really know and memorize the geography of the map, because the land is going to be your only cover that you can have aside from smokes in a lot of situations. So knowing where the good hills are, the good divots, where to get high ground at, all Ning taking out Melina right there and then. King. No, that's Ning. Ning. Uh-oh, U-turn. Return from second game. He gets a knock on Nesquik before being taken out by Casper. What a match, or what a night we're getting. Lots of good action. Let's give Lost a little more screen time here. They got Dope Esports right underneath them. And Dope trying to keep the pressure on him, throwing some mollies up there to keep Taco BQ at bay. Oh, that could take him down to half health. If that got him, that would have been epic. A nade that you couldn't even see where it was going. Oh, BQ is taken out by Malik, whatever his name is, right there and then. Nade gets Nesquik down to half health, and then bam, YZZ finishes him off with some bullets. So that leaves it all up to Ning and YZZ. And Ning, YZZ has no health. Ning sticking a revive on Taco. Let's go back into Ivy. They're kind of a little bit spread, but not really. What they're doing is they're kind of stretching themselves out, taking up a wider area to sort of engage not just with Umbra 8, but also to keep K1, who's above them, at bay. Star hanging in there. They're down to Morgan Soul. Soul desperately trying to get in to the zone. And that zone is not being very forgiving. It hurts bad. Oh, Morg shooting from outside his zone. This could be the end of him. Yep, he almost made it in, but that shot brought too much attention onto him. Guys, we are down to just 6 teams, I believe. And half of those teams at least are just solos. We got 12 people remaining in this tiny, tiny zone. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Trick getting all the smokes down. He's gonna hotbox this house. Jonica using this opportunity to heal. Ah, I did not mean to do that. And it looks like 4 Angry Men OP is taken out. That's it for 4 Angry Men. Guys, we got ourselves a 4v3, v2, v1, v1 in this round. And that is a finish on what's his name. That's it for K1. Guys, we're down to 3 teams verified. Oh, 2 teams verified in Ivy. And look at this, it's really a 1v4 at this point. As Jonica tries desperately to stick this revive on Trick. She does get it off. He's got to heal and fast. Kayla getting revived too. What is Verified doing? They are wasting such an opportunity. Oh, they were a ways away. Okay, I see. They couldn't get there in time. Smoke cover being put down by Ivy, but boy, their time to move is wearing thin. And, oh, Trick gets naded the hell out. Wow. Jonica's the last hope. And that's a match, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Goodness gracious. What a match, though. We have got to give it up to Verified. Now, they might not have been the most aggressive team, at the get-go or anything, but boy, did they place that strategy perfectly. They played it like a fiddle, man. They utilized their positioning and their timing. Came in for some great third parties, and realistically in the end their victory over Ivy came down to great placement. They knew where to secure some good placement, and Zone just so happened to favor them on top of that. But even if Zone hadn't, then they would have been working their way down from the high ground and still in somewhat of an advantageous position. So, Verified grabbing first place with 9 kills. Very nicely done. We've got Ivy taking second with 3 kills. Lost Gaming in third with, 13 kills. Count them up. Lost is crushing it tonight. Fourth place is going to go to K1 with 5 kills. Fifth to Umbra 8 with 5 as well. The 4-man army going to grab 6 with 1 kill from Weirdo. Star X is going to take 7th with 4. Let me make sure I already got a picture of this. Sorry about this, guys. Yep, I did. Okay. So, after that, we got Dope Esports. They're going to secure 8th place with 12 kills. Not bad. And 9th place going to Forsaken Gaming with 5. Helping Quit Addiction, HQA, in 10th, but with 9 kills. 11th is going to go to Savius with 1 kill from Karama. 12th place belongs to Ecstasy, and they're going to secure that with 4 kills. 13th going to Exceed with 1 kill from Suvi. 14th belongs to The Chosen with 2 kills. Twisted Minds in 15th with 0. Sorry, one sec. Okay. 16th is going to belong to Kill Them All. Unfortunately, that's a little bit of hypocrisy because they killed no one. No disrespect. 16th with 0 kills. We've got members of Trace Ranchos in 17th place with 0 kills. So they got first game, last place with 0 kills. Second game, 17th place with 0 kills. Please, please, please do stick around for all the matches, guys, or you will be banned from next month. So even if you're not doing well, you got to stick around. 18th is going to go to Elementrix with 0 kills. 19th to Snack Attack with 0 kills. Let me see. Yep. And lastly, 20th, going to Arcadians with 0 kills. And 21st to Top Strikers with 0. Now, I'm a little bit confused because the truth is I know that we had more people in this lobby than we're supposed to have, so codes have been leaked. But I just don't see... No, Twisted Minds is supposed to be on there. I don't see who the out-of-place team is, which is, you know, a little frustrating. But anyways, regardless of that, guys, thank you so much for being tuned in. We're going to be back, as usual, in about like 10 to 12-ish minutes with round 3 of our 4-round scrim night. These are my very own RedEyes $400 Dead in November tournament qualifiers for Group C, sponsored by Wildcard Gaming. Stick around, guys. We'll be back soon. But honestly, one nade could ruin everything. One nade from XY Love. Beautiful takedown by First Frost. And then he has had that favor returned to him immediately. Quickly eliminated from it. Flipping that too. Trying to get in the zone, and that zone is not being very forgiving. It hurts bad. Oh, Morg shooting from outside the zone. This could be the end of him. Yep, he almost made it in, but that shot brought too much attention onto him. The man is finished off, and that is it for Ecstasy. Look at this. 4-man army picking off ammo. Getting Karma down to almost nothing. It's really up to Lightwork right now, and Lightwork with that UMP taking him out. Oh, Pede. Oh, Pete? I don't know.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is.
Oh, Karama just spotted him easy. Well, look, we got a new zone here. It belongs to Lost, K1, Ivy, and Star. But Dopey here is asking for trouble here as he drives right up into it. But he comes in there with 5 kills, immediately taking down what looks like a desync issues. So knowing where the good hills are, the good divots, where to get high ground at, all making it. Ming taking out Molina right there and then. King, no, that's Ming. U-turn. The second game, he gets a knock on Nesquik before being taken out by Casper. Okay. Well, with Weirdo back up, let's go tune into Dope. Dope's a little preoccupied. They're facing off as we speak against members of Ecstasy. Creep is down. The man is finished off, and that is it for Ecstasy. Same reason, because it limits their options. We've got Dope Esports in here. Yeah, this is the Dope Esports. Y'all are in trouble. You hear taken down, though. You're awesome, Poppy. And Fox, as always, thank you, bro. Nades being thrown by Broken towards Tiantian. And here we go. Tiantian doesn't seem to... Oh, but what a nade on Broken! Put up a good effort, but he was just outnumbered. Alright, okay. We have one remaining member of Twisted Minds left, and boy, he is surrounded by Team Ecstasy. And you can believe they're going to push in. Cartel. Alright, they have 2 members down, but they will likely be revived here, no problems. Representative Nancy Pelosi, desperately trying to get some bandages off. No first aids. This is not looking ideal for him. And here we go.
Goodbye.
Well, Pablo is the last remaining member. Oh, Pablo and Weirdo is the last 2 remaining members up. I take that back. Tupac has been resurrected. You heard it on RedEyes channel. Misery. Oh no, Tupac is dead again. Now, here we have it. Elementrix up against Verified. It's about to go down. Let's get a God's eye view for this. We got Stunt being a sneaky snake, working his way closer. He's going for it. Sneaky, baby, easy. Oh, they were a ways away. Okay, I see. They couldn't get there in time. Smoke cover being put down by Ivy. Boy, their time to move is wearing thin. And, oh, Trick! It's naded the hell out. Wow. Pickle going prone. He needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is down. Pickle's the last hope here. Oh, Pickle and Forever are the last hope. Pickle's finished right there in a minute. How far away is their teammate? He's close by. He's eliminated right then and there, but his nade gets him! Is to really know and memorize the geography of the map, because the land is going to be your only cover that you can have aside from smokes in a lot of situations. So knowing where the good hills are, the good divots, where to get high ground at, all of it. Ning taking out Molina right there in there. And Dope trying to keep the pressure on him, throwing some mollies up there to keep Taco BQ at bay. Oh, that could take him down to half health. If that got him, that would have been epic. A nade that you couldn't even see where it was going. Oh, BQ is taken out by Malik, whatever his name. Oh, huge error on Payne's end, just asking for it. He's gonna go for a nade to try to finish him. Boom, baby! Oh my god! Up the scraps. Going for it, he does retake down YBC. He gets him! Double takedown. Caster. Dead still. He's eventually going to notice. We haven't lost a single person on the board, I don't believe. Hey, Alcino came back at a wrong time indeed. Oh, Leo is nading out for the finish. I like it. Down. Chico and Boba. Chico does get the knock. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right. Well, vibrates back up. I kind of feel like Dope might have wasted that opportunity, but here we go. They're pushing out now. And Jay coming after vibrate right now as we speak. Oh, there's a molly. Nesquik is down right in front of our eyes by Love. Look at all these smokes. You can actually see the smoke light on there going prone. He needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is down. Pickle is the last hope here. Oh, Pickle and Forever are the last hope. Scoping in with that 6x M4 at the ready. Huge error on Payne's end, just asking for it. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there, leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. Nice takedown by Boba. That was all she wrote. He put up a good effort, but it was just outnumbered. He is now a solo here. His best shot is to try to get this revive off, if possible. But honestly, one nade could ruin everything. One nade from XY Love. Beautiful takedown by First Frost. Alright, well, EMCO, the last remaining member here for Elementrix, is wrecked there by Lost. Wrecked, absolutely wrecked. Uh-oh. Half the team just made a fatal error in driving right up to Lost. And Alpha suffers the consequences of it. After finish on Forsaken Gaming. Alright, Dope Esports still going on. Keep in mind they are just down on the capper alone, and that's a finish on Dope right then and there. It's taken out by Savius. And him and Hansi are going to use this opportunity to go ahead and push on up. Try to capitalize on the situation while they can. And Godfather just got wrecked. Unfortunately for him, they're all on the other side of the building. The pig coming around into his view, but he doesn't see it. Oh, no. What? What in the Spider-Man hell am I seeing here? Takes him down to half health. If that got him, that would have been epic. A nade that you couldn't even see where it was going. Oh, BQ is taken out by Malik, whatever his name is, right there and then. Nade gets Nest cooked down to half health, and then bam, YGZ finishes him off with some bull. 4-person squad. Odds are not Star X's favor. He's going to pull off something miraculous. Going prone. Mort is down. Leaving the 4-man army down to Weirdo, Opete, and that's it. OP? I don't know how you say his name. OPET? Microbot's finished. Weirdo is downed. Koneg? I don't know. Koneg? How do you say it? It's a tough thing to spell. Oh, this is easy pickings. And then Payne gets wrecked in return. A little retaliation there. Sorry about that team sound coming off for a second. Oh, what a takedown. Berserker's the last hope now for Arcadians. And it is looking very good. Look at his health. 1 health, literally. And he's out. Kills them all. It's hurt. And he gets him, Vibrate gets him with the M249 out of the vehicle. That was dope. That was a bad choice of words. 205 here, no problem. Representative Nancy. Down and Stunt taken down. Asking for it. He's gonna go for a nade to try to finish him. Boom, baby! Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Of all these smokes, you can actually see the smoke life on their duration. That's awesome. And here we go, Pickle advancing up on ecstasy, creeping solo. And Pickle going prone, he needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is dead. Jonica using this opportunity to heal up. Ah, I did not mean to do that. And it looks like 4 Angry Men OP is taken out. That's it for 4 Angry Men. Guys, we got ourselves a 4v3, v2, v1v1 in this game. And that is a finish on what's his name. And he's going to do his best to get out of there in the buggy. I don't think he's got a lot of options, but his buggy has 2 tires. He is, up the creek without a paddle at this point. And he almost made it to the tree, but not quite. Not far off. They're above Dope Esports. Dope Esports is driving northbound. They could run into him very shortly. Well, you can bet that Kill Them All has heard. Yes, quick, and he gets him, Vibrate, gets him with the M249 out of the vehicle. Here we go. They're pushing up now. Jay coming out for Vibrate right now as we speak. Oh, there's a Molly. Nesquik is down right in front of our eyes by Love. But you hear not playing games with them. 8 driving in. Oh, they're going to hopefully drive around. And he might even be able to get a revive on ammo. I spoke too soon. Scratch that. Light work is wrecked there by Jay from Dope Esports. Dead again. Alright, Pablo, the last one at the stage. Spectator glitch. Trying to go for Alpha, but Alpha able to clutch the end right there. And through. Crayon and Subi are down. Takedown on stun. Gotta go for some close quarter. That name might be good. Oh, Leanne taking down yet again. Trick down! It's all to Jonica and Jonica alone. That's a finish right there and then on Ivy Gaming. Alrighty. What's up? Welcome back, all you cutie patooties, to what is very obviously round 3 of my very own RedEyes Dead in November $400 tournament qualifiers, Group C, sponsored by Wildcard Gaming. And we're going to be kicking round 3 off as, you guessed it, a Sandhawk. Now, what needs to be said about Sandhawk? Well, it's the smallest map that we have in the game. Let me pause that. It's the smallest map that we have in scrims. Technically, Livik and Karakin are smaller, but we don't mess with those in scrims. So these are the smallest ones we got right here, meaning that the odds of 2 teams landing next to each other is automatically going to be higher. But it's also the most condensed map that we have in the game, meaning that there's more, more foliage, more plants, more natural cover to take, more grass to hide inside, and trees and boulders to hide behind. So you need to be alert for a higher than average number of snakes than usual. And the third and final thing I want to say about this map is that it's so small that it finds itself pretty much independent of the flight path. What do I mean by that? I mean the flight path doesn't really matter because you can get anywhere you want on this map just by deploying your chute early enough. So yeah, with that being said, we have not the most centralized flight path, but it doesn't matter. Now, let's see. I have big hopes for this round because this is kind of the CQC map, in my opinion. Granted, it can find itself to be a distant fights happening plenty. by all means, plenty. But you can get some just amazing up-close quarter combat. Especially on this map. Okay. I'm going to get my attention over to members of Twisted Minds. They are right next to the Chosen. Actually, who from the Chosen is that? It's Han. Han could be in big trouble. Sitting perched with a Vector with no extended mag. Ooh, this is starting to look a little bit grim. Just surrounded, swimming in a pool of Twisted Minds members. Here we go. Bye-bye, Han.
Goodbye.
At least it up to what's his name and what's his name.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is.
Now here we have Elementrix and Ecstasy squaring off at Pine Inn on opposite sides of the river. Here's what I'm going to say, is I have a prediction that this altercation is going to go on for a little bit longer than it should. And here's why. It just tends to be a pattern here on Pine Inn because there's so much cover that you can take that, yeah, you're able to get knocks fairly easily, but usually the person you knock is inside of a building or on the opposite end of a roof facing away from you. So after you knock them, they're out of your eyesight and generally going to get revived. So you're doing a lot of damage to their armor. You're, you know, depleting your ammo, their ammo, but you're not really getting anything of substance. Now, I could be wrong about it, but see, Hansi was knocked, quickly revived. I expect that we'll see more of that as it develops. Tuning in to Top Strikers, which is a team of 2 right now because their third had apparently not downloaded the map, and it's quite unfortunate, but he had to get kicked. I will see if I can inform my staff that they were a 3-person squad, but 1 person didn't have the map, so he got kicked. If I can remember, so they don't get disqualified. Because at least they showed up as a 3-person. That was a beautiful nade on PMCO. Alright, Lizard is down and out. Hansi just wrecked. It's all up to Godfather and Godfather alone now. EXM4, it does nothing as he gets wrecked right in the face.
Finish him. Flawless victory.
Alright, we got Martin of Verified. Not too far off from Team Ivy, but it looks like Ivy's gonna be dipset. Ooh! 6x M4 just wrecks Caleb. Beautiful shots and great recoil control. Ooh, Bape getting a nade on Pickle. And quickly thirsted by Twisted Minds. Alright. Actually, let's go to the Chosen's perspective. Chosen at this point is down to what's his name, who's rocking a 3x M4. Ooh, Ivy having a rough go of it as well. Spray. Kind of, maybe not risky. That might not be the right word. Unlikely. Okay, I'm gonna switch on over. Check out what's happening here with Snack Attack up against Twisted Minds. Snack Attack with 1 kill so far. And Cloudy's pretty darn close to him. I wonder if they know about his presence or his location. So for those of you guys who are just now tuning in, this is round 3 of my very own $400 Dead November tournament qualifiers for Group C, sponsored by Wildcard Gaming. Ooh, Cloudy gets kind of handled there. He's still up though. He still got a shot, but one nade could be the end of it. And that is it for Cloudy. Well, his teammates are a little bit of ways away, but ooh, what's his name? Nice high ground. Take out Alexino pretty easily. And other than this, we're actually left with a little bit of a spread. So I'm going to stay... Oh, well, maybe not. With a great high ground position, we got SK, what's his name, with a QBZ for his distance and a vector for close range. He's responsible for one of the team's 2 kills. And as he leaned out to get a peek on bait, he found out that it was going to go a little bit less in his favor than he planned. By the way, guys, so to keep these events going, we have to have a good viewer average. That's what my sponsors and Trovo both look at, and it completely matters. If I go below my expected average, it means we don't get paid, and it's a huge deal. And I wouldn't bring that up, but this is a fairly low view count, I would say, for the usual thing. So if you guys by any chance do know of anyone who might be interested in watching this, please do share the link. I don't want you to harass anybody, but if you know anyone who might be interested, please do help promote it. It would just mean the world to me. Well, SA is the last hope now with that 6 with a nice high ground position with Twisted Minds. Just 2 outnumbered. And he needs his teammate to fall back here. Ooh. And he clearly has no smokes. Interestingly enough, everyone's kind of clustered towards the center. Let's see where this zone shift goes, though. Favors almost everyone. And by the way, guys, if you have any preferences who we tune into, if you're here to support a team or a clan, by all means, if you're going to be nice enough to tune in, I will be considerate enough to show you the teams that you're here to watch. All you have to do is ask me in the chat. Alright, we're going to get eyes on Ivy and Verified. Ivy at this point is just Trick and his lady friend Jonica. 2 lovers. Up in the mix. And here we go. Trick able to get Martin. Jonica taking some shots. Oh, she's knocked. Trick gonna cook one up. She's thirsted. Ooh. Trick thinks they're there, but he's a little bit off. But he hears Kubi coming. .762 barrel at the ready, putting shots down, not really getting much damage, if any. He does get him. Nicely done, Trick. It's going to be a quick thirst, getting his first kill and the team's first kill as well. And there's no doubt that he is pissed off the remainder of Verified. But too much other stuff going on. For instance, we got Kill Them All right up here in the mix with K1. Alright. Going back to Savius as they square off against Star X. Oh, ammo's right up in the mix. Oh, I take that back. By the way, guys, if you're looking at this dope hoodie and you're saying to yourself, God dang, that hoodie is dope. Where, oh where could I find such an amazing piece of apparel? And I'll say, dang guys, I mean, we're supposed to be focusing on the scrim, but since you're so preoccupied and you keep asking, I'll tell you where. You get it from my merch store. Here's the link. What do I think of this? Oh, ammo gets wrecked right in the face. I know they've played in my events. I just can't quite remember how they did. Back to K1. Squaring off in the mix. Ecstasy. Oh, what's his name is down. Mings with a beautiful takedown on that 6X M4. Nings gets wrecked. Well, that leaves it up to Blue and what's his name. And Blue's got to do the covering while what's his name heals up and goes for a rebound. No time. Nice takedown by Blue. Yo, don't mess with Blue. Boy, just had a double takedown. Forsaken Gaming up in the mix with Arcadians. Turn looks like he was just revived. That helmet's pretty much totaled. And the shots keep coming down from Arcadians. And it looks like Forsaken Gaming is going to use this opportunity to try to bow out. Looks to me like the boys in Exceed are sandwiched hard in between members of K1 and Dope Esports. With Crayon down, it leaves it up to Suvi, Stunt, and Anya. Look at this. You hear with all three of the team's kills. That's a finish. Guess not. You hear taking some side damage. Who's that from? By the way, guys, if you don't mind, please do follow me on my Twitch. I'm really trying to grow the platform. Where's the next bit of confrontation gonna come from? And you see this, what's going on here between Exceed and K1 here at Pine Inn. Remember what I was saying earlier, that Pine Inn just seems to be a pattern of these fights just dragging on, of knock after knock after knock, but never able to get that thirst. Well, dope. Not playing games. Scoping in on Umbra 8. Umbra 8 being shot at elsewhere as well. Got it.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Down and about to be out. Annihilated here. It's down to OP and Weird. Opede and Weirdo. Clinging to that boulder for dear life. And Zone is not their friend. As my good friend Pickford once said, no one's got a higher KD than the Blue Zone. And Verified with a perfect position here to just gatekeep. And that's what they're doing. Taking Tupac right out of the equation. Come with me! Okay, alright. We're gonna get eyes on the last remaining member of Snack Attack, which is Forever Yeet. And he has got multiple members of Exceed right on him. It's about to be game time here. They seem to know where he's at. Oh, Crayon's knocked. I didn't see him get the knock, but... Is it gonna happen? Little preemptive fire there. Oh, Pete's going after Dope. I'm gonna go to that. I'm not gonna watch too much more of that. Look at this Casper with no health. Oh, he's finished off by the Zone. And here we have the Weirdo, the last remaining member of 4-Man Army, just taken out by Pain from Forsaken Gaming. Ning, beautiful spray there, 6x M4, putting the pressure onto members of Exceed. But he's got to be careful. He's got members of Kill Them All right to his north. I guess east. Northeast. I shouldn't be that impatient. Ning's doing exactly what he should do. He's got to be patient. He's alone out here, so he's doing what he needs to do to stay alive. But those shots might have just given his position away. Fuhua, his teammate, is taken down. We've got a distance fight here between Arcadians and Forsaken Gaming is down to Pain. And Pain alone. And the Zone is not treating him very kindly right now. He's got no options. He's done for. Ning, the last remaining member of Lost, being shot at as we speak, and that's a wreck. As Trey from Kill Them All kills him. Guys, we are down to a couple teams left. 5 teams remain. 11 people up. To end round 3. Well, with Katanaku, or I have no idea how to say his name. Oh, Boba is taken down as well. Oh, but it's by play zone he dies. Cat doesn't even get the kill. But what a brilliant opportunity for him to come in that third party. Unfortunately, he shouldn't have fired from outside of zone. He had a chance to get inside zone without being noticed, and then he could have come in from behind them. But he had no shot of getting into zone at that stage. So we got 2 teams remaining, guys. 2 full squads, Kill Them All versus Arcadians in a 4v4 to end round 3. Boba's down, but so they have a member down as well. Cat pushing up. Nice pre-fire. Taking Trey down to half health. Love is down. Trey is downed. Cat not playing games. God dang.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Well, Arcadians coming in, clutching round 3. Doing so with a very nice 8 kills between 3 people. We got Kill Them All claiming second with 4 kills. Third place going to Forsaken Gaming with 4 kills between Pain and Turn. Verified in 4th with 6 kills. 4 of those 6 came from Martin alone. 5th is going to go to Exceed. Yes, it's either Exceed or Elementrix, but I'm pretty sure it's Exceed, with 1 kill from Stunt. Lost Gaming in 6th with 4 kills, 3 of which are from TYZZZ. Star X in 7th with 4, with 3 of those kills coming from Lynn. Snack Attack in 8th with 3. 9th is going to go to K1 with 6. 10th is going to belong to Umbra 8 with 4 kills. All 4 came from Sarabia alone. The 4-man army in 11th with 1 kill from Opete or Opete. One sec. Ooh, bit my cheek. 12th place going to Dope Esports with 5 kills. 4 of those 5 came from Yahir alone. He was absolutely popping off there for a minute. 13th, gonna belong to Twisted Minds with 3 kills. 2 of those 3 came from Bape. 14th, going to... Oh, goodness, I always forget. Trace Ranchos. Having a rough night, but I am going to tip my hat off to him for being good sports and sticking around. They're going to take 13th with 3 kills. 14th with 1 kill, not 13th with 3. 14th with 1 kill from Vale. 15th is going to go to Ecstasy with 6 kills, 4 of which are from Creep. Yeah. 16th belongs to Savius Esports. They're going to take that with 0 kills. Big fat onion, unfortunately for them. Ivy in 17th with 1 kill from Trick. 18th going to The Chosen with 2 kills from what's-his-name. 19th, a 2-person squad for Top Striker, so they're not being scored anyway. But they're not being banned either. Sorry. Okay. And let's see here. Last place, we have Elementrix. They're going to take last place with 0. Alrighty. Well, guys, y'all all know the drill. Stick around. We're going to be back in 10 to 12 minutes with our 4th and our final round of my very own $400 Dead in November Tournament Qualifiers Group C, sponsored by Wildcard Gaming. Stick around, guys. We'll be back soon. But honestly, one nade could ruin everything. One nade... Nings gets wrecked.
About the fucking flex.
Out of shots there. Not too much damage, though. And if you notice, Ariatis is the last hope now for Trace Ranchos. It went, in a matter of moments, down to a full team, down to 2 just completely wasting the opportunity, standing up in the middle of the open field to put some shots down, and that is going to be the end of them. Not far off. They're above Dope Esports. Dope Esports is driving northbound. They could run into them very shortly. bet that Kill Them All has heard. That's what, and he gets him, Vibrate gets him with the M249 out of the vehicle. Chico Nova. Chico does get the knock, taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there, leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. Taken by Boba, dead still. He's eventually going to notice. We haven't lost a single person on the board, I don't believe. Hey, Allison came back at a wrong time indeed. And Dope trying to keep the pressure on him, throwing some mollies up there. He's Taco DQ at bay. Oh, that could take some down to half health. If that got him, that would have been epic. A nade that you couldn't even see where it was going. Oh, DQ is taken out by Malik, whatever his name is. Desperately trying to get some bandages off. No first aid. This is not looking ideal for him. And here we go.
Goodbye.
Being taken out immediately. That leaves Dead Hino up here at the top, just waiting for the push.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Alex. And here he comes. This could be it. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Takedown.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Oh, they were a ways away. Okay, I see. They couldn't get there in time. Smoke cover being put down by Ivy. Boy, their time to move is wearing thin. Oh, Trick gets naded the hell out. Wow. The zone is not treating him very kindly right now. He's got no options. He's done for. Ning, the last remaining member of Lost, being shot at as we speak, and that's a wreck. As Trey from Kill Them All kills him. Oh, Pete's going after Dope. I'm gonna go to that. I'm not gonna watch too much more of that. Look at this, Casper with no health. Oh, he's finished off by the zone. And here we have the Weirdo, the last remaining member of 4-Man Army, just taken out by Pain for Forsaken Gaming. Koneg? I don't know. Koneg? How do you say it? It's a tough thing to spell. Oh, this is easy pickings. And then Pain gets wrecked in return. A little retaliation there. 8 driving in. Oh, they're going to hopefully drive around. And he might even be able to get a revive on ammo. I spoke too soon. Scratch that.
Hold up.
Light work is wrecked there by Jay from Dope Esports. Okay. Well, with Weirdo back up, let's go tune into Dope. Dope's a little preoccupied. They're facing off as we speak against members of Ecstasy. Uh-oh, Creep is down. The man is finished off, and that is it for Ecstasy. Okay, let's get it. We got BQ here, Taco BQ. Beautiful takedown with the 4X M4. Beautiful. Gonna go for some close quarters. That name might be good. Oh, Leanne taking down yet again. Trick down! It's all up to Jonica and Jonica alone. Ah, that's a finish right there and then on Ivy Gaming. Pushing up now. And Jay coming out for Vibrate right now as we speak. Oh, there's a molly. This quick is down right in front of our eyes by Love. But you hear not playing games with them. Taken down to about 1/3 health and is down right then and there. leaving Boba as the last remaining member of Arcadians, pardon me. Taken by Boba. That was all she wrote. He put up a good effort, but it was just outnumbered. Alright, well, PMCO, the last remaining member here for Elementrix, is just wrecked there by Lost. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. No time. Nice takedown by Blue. Yo, don't mess with Blue. Ooh, Cloudy gets kind of handled there. He's still up though. He's still got a shot, but one nade could be the end of it. And that's it for Cloudy. And him and Hansi are going to use this opportunity to go ahead and push on up. Try to capitalize on the situation while they can. Godfather just got wrecked, and Nings gets wrecked. Well, that leaves it up to Blue and what's his name. Blue's got to do the covering while what's his name. He was up in both. No time. Nice takedown by Blue. Oh, huge error on Payne's end, just asking for it. He's gonna go for a nade to try to finish him. Boom, baby! Oh my god! What I think is oh, Ammo gets wrecked right in the face. I know they. Well, Vibrate's back up. I kind of feel like Dope might have wasted that opportunity, but here we go. They're pushing up now. And Jay coming out for Vibrate right now as we speak. Oh, there's a Molly. Nesquik is down right in front of our eyes by Love. Oh, Pede. Or Oh, Pete? I don't know.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is!
Oh, Karama just spotted him easy. 7.62 barrel at the ready. 30 shots down, not really getting much damage, if any. He does get him. Nicely done, Trey. Going prone, he needs to heal up. Oh, his teammate is down. Pickle is the last hope here. Oh, Pickle and whoever are the last hope. Pickle's finished right there and then. How far away is their teammate? He's close by. He's eliminated right there and there, but his nade gets him! Kills them all. His herd. That's quick, and he gets him. Vibrate gets him with the M249 out of the vehicle. That was dope. That was a bad choice of words. Sorry about that team sound coming off. Oh, what a takedown. Berserker's the last hope now for Arcadians, and it is looking very good. Look at his health. 1 health, literally, and he's out. 4-person squad. Odds are not in Star X's favor. They're going to have to pull off something miraculous. More prone. And Morg is down. Same reason, because it limits their options. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. We've got Dope Esports in here. Yeah, this is the Dope Esports. Y'all are in trouble. You hear taken down though. Soul desperately trying to get in to the zone. And that zone is not being very forgiving. It hurts bad. Oh, Morg shooting from outside his zone. This could be the end of him. Yep, he almost made it in, but that shot brought too much attention on him. Takes him down to half health. If that got him, that would have been epic. A nade that you couldn't even see where it was going. Oh, BQ is taken out by Malik, whatever his name is, right there and then. Nade gets Nesquik down to half health, and then bam, YZZ finishes him off with some bull. You're awesome, little Poppy. And Fox, as always, thank you, bro. Nades being thrown by Broken towards Tiantian. And here we go. Tiantian doesn't seem to be aware of. Oh, but what a nade on Broken! Put up a good effort, but it was just outnumbered. Alright, okay. We have one remaining member of Twisted Minds left, and boy, he is surrounded by Team Ecstasy. And you can believe they're going to push in. Finished by Cartel. Hunt and Fruity. Crayon and Subi are down. Takedown on stun. Well, look, we got a new zone here. It belongs to Lost, K1, Ivy, and Star. But Dopey here is asking for trouble here as he drives right up into it. But he comes in there with 5 kills, immediately taken down what looks like a decent-ish. All right, they have 2 members down, but they will likely be revived here. No problems. Representative Nancy Pelosi. I just can't quite remember how they did. Back to K1. Squaring off in the mix. Oh, what's his name is down. Mings with a beautiful takedown. 6x M4. After knock, but never able to get that thirst. Well, Dope. Not playing games. Scoping in on Umbra 8. Umbra 8 being shot at elsewhere as well. Got it.
Let's go.
Really know and memorize the geography of the map, because the land is going to be your only cover that you can have aside from a lot of situations. So you know where the good hills are, the good divots, where to get high ground at. All Well, alrighty, everybody, welcome back, and super duper happy to have you here for, you guessed it, our 4th and our final round of my very own RedEyes $400 Dead November Tournament Qualifiers Group C, sponsored by Wildcard Gaming. And we are going to be ending the night the exact same way we started, with an Erangel match. And everything that needs to be said about Erangel, well, we got that out of the way in round 1. So I'm going to save you that whole spiel, and what we're going to do is just focus on the flight path and where people are going. Not a very ideal flight path for the participants. This is absolutely going to limit their potential drop spots, needless to say, and there's not a whole lot on that western coast, really. I mean, there's just little compound clusters and Primorsk and Ferry Pier, I guess. But it does leave you with military base as a strong option, and speaking of military base, it looks like Forsaken Gaming is going to jump for it. And they're not alone. They got Top Strikers just above them, and along with Top Strikers, we've also got Lost Gaming. Hey guys, while I have a brief moment, I just want to let you guys know I do my very own hardcore FPP scrims with a $100 cash prize every single week on Thursdays, with exception to this coming Thursday because of Thanksgiving. But if that interests you guys, please just register in my Discord. Okay, And while I got a brief moment, guys, I'm also going to go over the format, since we haven't been able to do that. Might as well get it out of the way in the last round. So we got 20 teams play, and of those 20 teams, only 3 teams will advance. We got 4 rounds of qualifiers, meaning 12 qualified teams plus 8 invited Tier 1 teams for the finals. And they're all going to be competing for the $400 prize that's going to be happening 1 week from tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, looks like Lost and Arcadians are also going to military base. Yup. Ning, pretty close by. Oh no. I thought my game froze. How can you participate in that tournament? And Zay. Alright. Nicely done. YZZ barely had any health. Taco BQ came to save the day. That's a nice takedown by what remains of Lost Gaming. They did lose Ning in the process. These things happen. It looks also to me like K1 might be squaring off against the Chosen. Taco BQ wrecked. Leaving it up to YZZ. M4 at the ready, and it looks... Ooh. This guy got him down to 1% health, literally. He still clutches. Nice. Good job to Lost Gaming. Alright, let's go see this confrontation here between the Chosen and members of K1, who ironically have a member of the Chosen on their team. So it's Guagua, First Frost, what's his name, and Blue. Unfortunately, Blue has already been eliminated. Umbra 8 posted up a little bit more northbound at the Watertown, not too far off at all from members of Exceed. I guess, no, actually Exceed's getting out of there. Pachinki belonging to Ivy and Ivy alone. Here we go. So, Elementrix has already been reduced down to PMCO and Lizard. Godfather and Hansi have been eliminated, and they've got multiple members of Twisted Minds right here. Looks like PMCO is AFK. Ooh, stunt from Exceed going after Martin from Verified and getting a quick thirst, it looks like. Oh, I keep forgetting you can do this. I keep forgetting. Alright, we're going to get eyes once again on K1 as this confrontation between them and the Chosen carries on. And First Frost with a quick takedown. That was that. Resolved that situation pretty quickly. Up to the most northern portion of the map, we see members of the 4-man army just above the Snack Attack boys. Let's get eyes. When I say just above, I realize that I'm not scoped in. It's Cloudy and Yeet, forever Yeet. So First Frost not wasting time as they push right here on Kill Them All. However, First Frost definitely needs to heal. Guagua could use some meds as well. What's his name? Doing okay, but here we go. I'm trying to... Ooh, that took so many taps on that thing. Very frustrating. Man, this viewer count has been brutally low tonight. Well, in just a few brief moments, Kill Them All was reduced down to Love and Katanu. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to say your name. Why do you make your name so complicated? I mean, if it's your name, 100% understandable. But if it's not, you're just making it difficult for the caster, and it's just too much. What's up, Trick? Wow, this guy didn't even get killed. First off, awfully low on health. And down he goes. Quagwa is all that remains. AK coming in. The drop shot from Love finishes him off. Ooh, I left that circle up for quite a while. Alright. Wow, we actually have a bit of a spread elsewhere. I'm going to switch my attention to PMCO, the last remaining member of Elementrix. He has got multiple members of Twisted Minds close by, but I don't think they know. So actually, let's get out, check out Umbra 8 versus Exceed. Exceed at this point is down to Epidemic and Stunt. Anya has been eliminated. Lots of close encounters here. Epidemic is in quite a pickle here. He does have Malik down, but trouble could be heading his way. But luckily for him, his teammate Stunt getting another knock on Umbra 8. This could be all the opportunity Epidemic needs to just fall back. So back to Savius. They're not far off from members of Kill Them All. Oh, Stunt does get Malik. Alpha trying his best to get on by the shots from Kill Them All. So far, he's taking minimal damage. Melina going in as well. Ivy's not as close as I thought they were to the trouble. If you notice, members of Savius here really did a nice little spread out here, sandwiching the boys and Kill Them All. This could be a great opportunity for them to kind of squeeze in on them. Alright, back to Umbra 8. They're so hard to notice because the color of their icon just blends in with the map. Alright. Now look at this. Kill Them All is now extra sandwiched here. At first they were just, you know, a little bit surrounded by Savius, but now they got Savius and Verified all in the cluster, and these three teams are about to square off with one another, I think. Are they all going to just go on by? Kubi goes right by. Oh, how anticlimactic. What a letdown. Alright, Ivy getting a knock on somebody. That somebody just so happens to be Star X Gaming. And Soul is revived. Got Trick, gonna fall back to his team. Or pull a flank. It looks like he's pulling a flank. Look at, speaking of good positioning, let's just take note of what Ivy is doing here. They have a beautiful, beautiful spread out here, surrounding members of Star X Gaming on 3 sides perfectly, giving them really no options in where to go. And you know, there's the benefits to that are numerous, because you can't clap them all in one spray. They've got multiple angles on you. The downside, the coin flip to that, is the obvious. You know, if you get one of them, the odds of their teammate being able to get to them is pretty slim. But sometimes that's a trade you got to make. All right, Verified having at it with Kill Them All. Verified is a 3-person team at this point of Kubi, Eric, and James. And currently Kill Them All is a 3-person team as well, as Trace been knocked. And look at this. Ivy's closing in that gap. Oh, I love it. Just constricting on Star X. By the way, guys, if you know anyone who might be willing to like watch this right now, I gotta get this view count up. This average is gonna be very disappointing to the sponsors. It's the lowest one I think I've had. Oh, Casper from Dope driving over somebody. Alright. Oh! So Dope, at this point, what just happened? Just saw that car go flying. Oh boy, here we go. You hearing them are pushing up. You're hearing Casper right up in the mix. Turn away. Driving out, he's taken down. Out of there. No escape. Snack attack. 3 people left. What's his name has been down, leaving it up to Pickle, Cloudy, and Yeet Forever Yeet. Pardon me. What up, Candle? How you doing, bro? Alright, getting eyes once more on Tres Ranchos. They're having a very rough night, but I'm going to give them a ton of respect. Because even though they have tough period, they stuck around for every single match and participated as a full squad, and it means a lot to me. So I would much rather have a team that shows up and participates, even if they're not doing amazingly, over, like, let's say, a Tier 1 team that doesn't stay for all matches. Cough, cough, HQA right now. Alright, Casper taking out Fat Boy. Casper going in after Jonica. This is getting rough for Forsaken. Is Forsaken Gaming done? No, they still have Leaney, and Trick. Ooh, baby. Speaking of sandwiches, Snack Attack is the meat in between the bread of... I always forget their name. Tres Ranchos and Star X Gaming. God, I'm having trouble with the words. I almost called them 4-star. Forever, but the Scar L towards Lynn, that's 6X. That's very intelligent. We got keys. Alright, Pickle. Up in the mix. How far are we talking away from the enemy here? Whoa. What? They're in the water? Come on. Well, it works. If it works, it works. But that leaves the fight to be between Star X and Snack Attack. With more pulling up. He does have a wall cover. It's just, oh no, they're a full squad. Never mind. Lynn's got someone right on him. It's Cloudy, who's occupying the second story of that building right next to him. And I don't think that Lynn knows about it. Dope Casper? Okay, coming up. Oh, Lynn gets just wrecked right then and there. So currently Casper and the gang are holding down the bridge. So I'm going to go back to Star X and I'm keeping an eye on if something happens. If something does, I'll be sure to tune right back into him. Thank you for tuning in, Mystic. I appreciate you. Alright. Here we go. So, shooting backwards at Snack Attack. And out to 2/3 health on his own. This could be problematic for Snack Attack. They've got a ways to go to get into zone. Moon's going to hang back here. This is the end of him. Yep. Pickle gets him. And the rest of the gang is going to head on in. That leaves me to go check back in on Dope. They are just biding their time, waiting for the push from Ivy. And they've got a nice little spread. Casper hanging out in the middle point of the bridge, all on his own. Oh, Creep from Ecstasy getting a knock on, I didn't see who, to be honest. Oh, come on, that might be money. Nah, just a little short. Little short. Oh, Ecstasy. Dasha going in. Let's get eyes. Dashi at about half health here. Doing work here on Twisted Minds. Twisted Minds is down to Alexino and Speary and Hector Orta. Hector just been revived. He's got to heal up. And Babe could be revived as well. Looking like it's going to happen. Ivy still in this little love triangle here with Snack Attack and members of Ecstasy. Oh, pardon me. That's not Ecstasy. That's Star Gaming. A little bit far. Oh, but Cloudy sneaking up. Just wrecked there by Leany. Leany's not done, though. Going after Pickle. Oh, he is done. I withdraw my previous statement. That leaves it all down to Trick and Trick alone. And I'm wondering if members of Dope even know about Trick. Well, they probably do now that he's jumped down. He's going to make a fatal error here. And probably going to run into Casper and the Dope gang. Yep. Called that. Okay. Well, it's not over. Dope is almost out of the action here, but there's still one more team remaining that needs to cross the bridge. And that's Snack Attack. With the time just dwindling down, that zone is going to push him, and here we go. Let's get eyes on Casper, like I promised. Casper just wrecks them both out of the vehicle. Pickle and Cloudy taken down. That is a clip for sure. Casper double clap. Alright. Verified at this point. A three-person team of Kubi, Eric, and James. They've got to worry about Lost Gaming right here on them. Ooh, and that nade's being thrown for Taco. Taco escapes just in time. Only to be shot from the vehicle by Eric. Now, while Verified has a little bit of cover, they don't have zones, so they're going to have to move, and fast. Luckily for them, they do have a vehicle. Savius is down to Ammo, Alpha, and Kurama. with a member of Star Gaming very close by. It's Morg, and Morg is all on his own, taking zone damage as we speak, and it looks like Savius knows about his presence, otherwise they would have moved. But he wasn't expecting Casper from the side! God dang! Casper really is popping off. Alright. Twisted Mind, still a full squad with 3 kills to their name. Trying to get eyes on members of Ecstasy. Probably not the best idea because currently they have lost games on both of their sides. Much closer. Not to mention they're right beneath them as we speak. That Molly's going to be the finisher. Nice recoil control as he puts the shots on kill them all, but not quite enough for the knock. Casper is not stopping. He is just popping off like no business. That's either his 7th kill or his 8th knock. Assuming that he hasn't gotten any other knocks. Like he's popping off. Nesquik, his teammate, kind of just riding coast right now. Babe going off, and there goes Red. Casper with nice positioning here. Holding the edge of zone, just outside of zone actually. Not quite nice positioning then. Uh-oh. Nesquik is down, and Casper's going to try to get him. But they got to be careful. They got Treble, which is Ecstasy, right above him. Number 8, which is at this point a 2-person team of Cosmo and Melina, still keeping the pressure on Twisted Minds. Nonetheless, Twisted Minds, the last remaining full... one of the 2 last remaining full teams left. Nesquik awfully low. Casper getting him some meds off himself. And Casper is downed, finally. Just proving he's human. Leaving it all to Nesquik, who's throwing a nade. Boom! Just wrecks the man! Just wrecks him! Before being taken down himself. That was sick, though. I'm clipping that. Alright guys, we are down to 4 teams remaining. We got Ecstasy, Umbra 8, Exceed, and Twisted Minds. Now 4v4, v2, v1 to end our 4th and our final round. Let's get it on.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Did he just nade him? Bait just naded Creep? Nice! Leads up to Dashi and man. No sir. That leaves the man in kind of a bit of a pickle here as Dashi tries to climb back up. Take it down. Dashi last hope here. There's still Umbra 8 out there too. Oh, monster nade by Speary. That was beautiful. And that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is a match.
Flawless victory.
Well, Twisted Minds. Twisted Minds, Twisted Minds, Twisted Minds. First place with 15 kills between 3 players. Absolutely sick performance. Second place going to Umbra 8 with 4 kills. 3 of those 4 came from Cosmo. We got Ecstasy in third place with 5 kills. 4 of those 5 came from Creep. Exceed in fourth with 4 kills. 3 of those 4 came from Stunt. We've got to talk about this. Dope Esports, 5th place with 11 kills. 7 of those kills came from Casper, and whoa, did he pop off. That was it was impressive to watch. We got Lost Gaming securing 6th place with 8 kills. 7th is going to go to Savius with 1 kill from Ammo. Give me a sec. All right. Let's see. Savius, 1 kill from Ammo. We got 8th place going to Kill Them All. Kill Them All is going to take that with 3 kills between 3 players. 9th place going to Verified with 4 kills. 1 per person. Everybody eats. Star X Gaming in 10th with 0 kills. 11th going... I always forget who these guys are. 11th is going to go to Tres Ranchos with 0 kills. We got 12th place. Let me make sure I actually got a screenshot of that. Yep. We got 12th place going to Snack Attack. Snack Attack coming in 12th with 5 kills between 3 players. We got Ivy in 13th with 1 kill from Leanne. Forsaken Gaming in 14th with 1 kill from Henry. 15th going to Elementrix with 0. 16th belongs to the 4-man army with 1 kill from Weirdo. 17th going to K1 with 3 kills. 18th to the Chosen with 1 kill from what's his name. Top strikers in I think that's top strikers, but they don't have 2 tags. Kind of breaking the rules, guys. But 19th place with 1 kill from Heartless. Let me see something. Okay. And 20th and last place goes to the Arcadians with 1 kill from Boba. All right, guys. I just want to say thank you so much to those of you who tuned in to show your support, be it for yourselves, your teammates, your clanmates, or maybe even fingers crossed just to support me. Shouting out Fox and Lee Poppy for sure. It just means the world to me. These events, my view count on Trovo absolutely determines whether we get continued sponsorship and continued money. And I will say that this has been the lowest viewer average I've had the entire year was tonight. So that's very disappointing. That means that a lot of the participants weren't even having a tab open for me. Now, I understand sometimes you don't have 2 devices, and I'm not going to hassle you. But in the future, guys, we put a lot of work into organizing these events. Anything that you can do to kind of reciprocate the favor when all we're asking is that you have like a tab open, it would just mean the world to us. It's a lot of work going into these, and not just for me, but for my staff as well. But anyways, with that being said, we are going to be coming back tomorrow with our 4th and final round of qualifiers. It's going to be Group D, another 20 teams competing, but only 3 teams can advance. So who's going to be the ones to face off against the Tier 1 teams, the 8 Tier 1 teams, 1 week from tomorrow, the 27th? We're going to have to find out tomorrow. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to waste too much more of your time. With that being said, I hope you all have a great night. Have fun, be safe, and be kind to one another. Now let's see who we can raid.